What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Stay Fresh production. And yeah, I know I have something on my face. Got a new pair of specs here, and as per the title of the video, what is Firmoo? You might be wondering. Well, before we get into the rest of this video, let's talk about this real quick. Firmoo is actually an online optical store. They make, to put it simply, very affordable glasses, and they market it for vloggers, but obviously anyone can wear glasses if you need them. And cool thing about them, they ship globally. So those are big things out of the way. Inexpensive, and they ship globally. So they contacted me. They wanted me to try their product. So I jumped on it. One thing I needed was some new glasses anyway. My prescription was way behind. We're talking like 10 years since it was last updated. So I went ahead, got my eyes checked, got a new prescription, sent it to Firmoo, and then they sent me a pair of glasses of my choosing. Now, let's get into the pros and cons of this just real briefly. First of all, I wasn't able to try these on per se before I bought them. They have a little virtual try-on thing online, which is as good as it can be. You know, you can upload your picture and then you can put the design there and you can kind of get a general idea in terms of styling. In terms of sizing, not so much. And that's one thing that was a little bit of a drawback from my experience. These turned out to be a little bit bigger than I was hoping for, but I've been wearing them for a little over a week. I've been getting used to them. I've actually been getting some compliments on them too. So let me know what you guys think down below of these new glasses. I'm not gonna wear them for the whole video because I don't want to deal with all this glare and stuff, but just let me know what you think. They offer some really great options for your lenses if you're gonna get prescription. They also offer non-prescription as well. But if you're gonna get prescription, they have some great options you can add to your lenses. You can change the thickness, you can add special coatings for UV protection and things like that. And again, it's all very affordable. We're talking, I think, as low as $20 and as high as $40 for a pair of glasses. I think that's before lenses. I could be wrong about that. I'll put a caption below saying if that price includes lenses. However, regardless, there's a link in the description for you guys as a new customer to get your first pair of glasses for $4.95. Did you hear me? $4.95. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, and what I gotta say in terms of cons, again, they are fairly inexpensive, which means you kind of get what you're paying for. I can tell that these may not hold up forever. But for what I've used them for, which is pretty often, you know, just everyday use, they seem fairly sturdy. This is a metal frame, which I would recommend over plastic frames. Fairly flexible. I dig them. And styling wise, they have a ton of styles. This is not the only one they have, obviously. So if you're interested, check them out. I'm gonna put these down. Thank you, Firmoo, for sending me these glasses. Guys, check them out if you're interested. All right, let's get into the meat of this video. We got another giveaway. I guess 2018 is the year of giveaways so far. I never did any giveaways on this channel up until we started this new year. So might as well keep the train moving. Alexandria Fragrances. I've talked about them before. They were very generous to send me multiple fragrances to give away. Now, what they said was they're going to send me a bunch. I can keep what I want and I can give away the rest to my subscribers. But I'm actually kind of in a purge right now where I'm getting rid of a lot of my fragrances. I've almost cut my collection in half just over the past month or so. So I'm really weary about what fragrances I add to my collection because I'm only trying to add ones that I know I will love and I will wear. So out of the ones that they sent me, I essentially like all of them except for one. I do have to be honest. But this is not basically their fault. What I'll say is, the one we're talking about here, this is Silver Wood. And if you don't know about this one, well, first of all, if you don't know about Alexandria, they make clones and imitations and impressions of popular designer and niche fragrances for an affordable price. That's basically what they do. They make them very strong. They're extrait de parfum, so they generally perform better than their counterparts. You get the idea. They're a clone house, to put it simply. This one, Silver Wood, this is supposed to be their impression of, I believe, from the Dior Privé line, Bois d'Argent, which I haven't smelled. And I've wanted to, but I got my hands on this, and what I've read about it in other reviews is that it smells pretty dang spot on to Bois d'Argent. But if that's the case, I don't think I'm gonna like Bois d'Argent, because I don't like this. This scent, what it smells like to me, it smells like cupcake icing. A really light, powdery cupcake icing scent. That's the way I can put it. I'm sorry for those of you who are fans of Bois d'Argent. If you don't feel like Bois d'Argent smells anything like that, please let me know. But from what I've heard, they're at least 95% similar, this one and the Dior. So I'm giving this one away. This will be part of the giveaway, so we'll count that one in. So we're just gonna go through the rest of these, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be giving away to you guys. Next one here, this is the last one without a box. Both of these came before Alexandria Fragrances actually started making boxes for their fragrances. So these two will be standalones without a box, but I would make sure obviously that they're wrapped and packaged safely and securely. This next one is one that I actually do really like. I just don't love it like I thought I would. This is Boschetta della Costa. This is not gonna focus. If you didn't know, this is a clone of Creed's Jardin d'Amalfi, and it's a beautiful scent. It's floral, it's citrusy, it's bright, it's really a gorgeous scent. I love the original. This is really close. I only have a sample of the original Creed, and this is at least 95 to 98% similar. I dig it. It's very unisex. A woman could easily wear this as well, but men can wear it too. I don't know all the notes in here, but there is a masculine nature to it as well. Again, I like it, I just don't love it. So I'm currently trying to get away from scents that I don't love. I'm trying to declutter the clutter, if you know what I mean. So I will be giving this one away as well. Now, the rest of these are in boxes, so let's get to them. This first one up, this is called No Apologies. I wrote them on the back because they're not labeled. That's something I think and hope that Alexandria Fragrances will do in the future. Label the boxes with the name, because otherwise you have no idea until you open it up. So this is actually just a little travel spray of No Apologies, which is a imitation and impression of Nascimado's Pardon. You can see how the two names are related there. And same thing with Silverwood and Bois d'Argent. I heard that this is pretty dang close to Nascimado's Pardon, and I'm not a fan of this fragrance. It's kind of chocolatey, but there's something there that just doesn't vibe with me, something stinky to it. I'm not a fan of it. You might be though, and especially if you like Nascimado's Pardon, I think you will really love this. So I'll be giving this one away. Up next, this is Egyptian King. This is actually an original from the house, I believe, Hani Hafiz, who is the gentleman who was generous enough to send me these fragrances. He is the perfumer for all of these, and this is one of his original creations. Now, I don't remember what this smells like. One thing about these boxes, they're kind of hard to get the fragrances out. They're tightly packed, so I have to kind of shake it out of there and then pry it out. Or you can open up the box and pull it from the back.
But this is kind of a faulty design for a box, I gotta say. It's a little bit too secure if you can have such a thing. But
I don't remember what this smells like. I'm gonna remind myself. I've smelled all of these once when they arrived, and I kind of made my decisions about them already. Okay, got some on my finger. That's gonna probably smell all day. Okay, wow. This is a gorgeous scent. Sweet, ambery, definitely dark and woody. Not my taste. It's very, very powerful, and I'm really not looking for just monster powerhouse fragrances, believe it or not, because that just doesn't fit my personality. So I'm gonna be giving this one away. If you love strong, powerful, sweet, seductive, woody, ambery, maybe vanillic scents, you're gonna dig this. Next, we got a big boy here. This is also another original of Hani Hafiz, and this is something he calls Alexandria's Signature. Now, I do actually like this one. I just don't love it. Once again, from what I remember smelling it, it's kind of like a chocolatey orange. It's like sweet orange citrus with like a sweet, chocolatey, maybe even just kind of vanillic undertone to it. Really a gorgeous scent, fairly unique. Again, I just don't love it. I like it, just don't love it. This is a big 60 ml bottle as well, so one of you will be receiving this. Up next, Sweet Smoke. This is actually an impression of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. And I've only smelled Tobacco Vanille in passing, really briefly. What I do remember is that I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. And this, from what I remember about Tobacco Vanille, is really close. This is one of the closer scents that Hani has gotten to what he's trying to clone here. So, wow. Yes, so you got this sweet vanilla tobacco, a powerful scent, very elegant, very polarizing, I would say. This one is not a safe scent. But what I do remember about it is that when it dries, it is beautiful. And again, it is basically Tobacco Vanille, possibly with better performance. It is a parfum extract. And I'm gonna give it away to one of you guys, so that will be part of the giveaway here. This is Arabian Horse. Now this one messed me up. I'll tell you why. This fragrance is supposed to be an impression of Parfums de Marly Harrod. Now, I love Harrod. If you didn't already know, if you've seen my channel, you probably know that. This fragrance doesn't really smell like Harrod. It smells, it's in the ballpark, but it's kind of its own thing. It comes off a little bit sweeter than Harrod to my nose. But here's the crazy thing. I think I like this more than I like Harrod. I put the two side by side, and compared to this, Harrod smells like kind of plasticky. It's weird. At least up close. In the air, it's beautiful, but up close, you put these side by side, and this is way more pleasant. But yeah, you still get that same kind of feel, that vanilla, tobacco, cinnamon, patchouli vibe. It's a little earthy down below, but it has this rich sweetness to it, pretty spicy, and that tobacco is in there for sure. And again, I gotta do this. I gotta put these side by side because I've been on the fence about keeping this one for myself. So let me grab Harrod. Here's Harrod. Again, I love this stuff, but I don't know what it is. This comes off as off-putting to me compared to Arabian Horse. Okay. Yeah. I gotta say, by itself, Harrod is a beautiful scent. But next to this, this is just better. I don't know. It's weird. And it's making me really sad. I'm like wondering if I should get rid of Harrod and keep this. I don't know. That one has been messing me up for the past week or so. Every time I come to it, I'm like, man, this is actually really nice. It lasts on the skin forever. So I'm gonna actually take advantage of the situation, and I'm gonna hold on to this one. Perhaps if I really am convinced later that I don't want it, I will give it away to one of you, but I'm gonna hold on to this because this one is special. This one kind of struck me by surprise. So what we have here, we have 6 fragrances I'm gonna be giving away to you guys. Now, I'm not gonna be shipping out 6 different packages. Unfortunately, that's just gonna cost too much for me. And my intention is to keep this continental United States only. I can even do North America in general, including Canada. Right now, I'm not looking to ship worldwide, so I do apologize for that. Just not really in the position to do so. My plan is I'm going to be giving away 2 fragrances to 3 different subscribers. So they'll each be paired up in pairs, obviously. Now, what you have to do to enter, again, just like last time, leave a comment down below saying which fragrances you might be interested in checking out and why. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and like the video. That's pretty much it. In maybe a week's time, I don't know when, we'll do a randomizer once again. We'll find our winners. And after that, I will contact you and I will ask you which 2 do you want? And it's going to be a first come, first serve. So whoever contacts me first with their 2, those 2 will be theirs, so on and so forth. So you make sure that you are quick to respond to me. Make sure that your YouTube channel can send and receive messages, because that's how I'm going to try to contact you. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for the winner announcement video, which will be coming. And I got some more other videos planned that'll be really exciting for you guys. Got some first impressions, got a few dedicated reviews on fragrances that I want to review and not ones that were just sent to me to review. I know it's been a while since I've done that, so we're gonna jump back on that train. This is turning into a long video. It's gonna take me forever to edit, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out Firm Mood down below. Good stuff here. Really appreciate you guys watching. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one.